All right, so we are back with another episode of the
Everything
and Nothing podcast. It's me, it's your boy LOL Brielle, and I'm here with the guys.
What up, though?
Introduce yourself, gentlemen.
Y'all already know, it's Jobs.
It's your boy K Chill.
In the building.
And your boy KG.
That's it? That's all we got?
That's all. I mean, that's it. There ain't nobody else in the room.
Oh, we got to shout out Pete.
And Pete.
And
Super
Pete.
professional.
And listen,
The man.
Look,
the quality of the videos.
Phenomenal.
Shout out to Pete, man.
Shout out Pete. Hey, Pete has the entire Starship Enterprise over there right
Y'all got to
now.
see this shit, though. That
Nah,
shit is
for
really
real.
dope, man.
If you need some shit recorded,
Yeah, 37
Pete,
cameras.
flash your shit up there.
Right, please. Let the level
Let's go.
fuckers know
This
that
episode is brought to you by K4 Renovations. Flash that shit up there.
Bam.
Oh, birthday tomorrow. My cash app. Flash
Look,
that shit.
and this shit up here right here.
And we are at
Professional
CHOUKOUYA
liar.
Restaurant.
We are at the CHOUKOUYA restaurant. What's the address again? You ain't give me the, hold on.
Oh, actually,
Richmond and Emory.
4620 Richmond Road, Suite 290 in
462.
Cleveland,
You
Ohio.
had something with the shit on there.
I know. But
Okay.
I don't have it no more.
And we are recording live at the CHOUKOUYA Restaurant and Bar, 4620. You said Richmond Road?
Yeah.
4620 Richmond Road. The food is amazing. Come up here and get this red snapper. You better come up here and get you one of these.
The intro was a little bit better, but, you know, we got to work on that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll practice.
We got
Everything.
All right, so first topic, and this is just shit I see on Facebook.
Oh, God.
You come home, you see your old lady, you see your dude, they got a dick pic, pussy pic in their phone. How do you handle that?
Who first?
You.
You go ahead, birthday boy.
No,
Birthday,
that's
the
all.
birthday boy.
Yes.
No, see, so I'm such a liberal, man. Like, I don't really give no fucks because I'm sure my girl got some dick pics already. Like, I mean, dudes be sending that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Facts.
personally, but dudes sending shit. I'm sure, you know, she's beautiful. Motherfuckers gonna send that shit. That's how it go. So like, at the end of the day, I probably just, you know, it depends on what I catch. If I catch her in there all. Ooh, this motherfucker.
I mean, clearly,
Or
it's
something like
not,
that,
it's
then
not
that-
like it's in her inbox. It's like she's got a picture of it
a
saved
person.
in her phone.
Oh, she saved
Oh,
that
she
motherfucker?
saved the joint.
I ain't saying you just randomly see like a DM.
I feel like
saying
if you
she
save
got
it,
a picture.
If you
of a
save
dick
it,
in her phone.
it's more intimate. So now it's you know what I'm saying.
All right, so like
Versus a
picture-
nigga just sending it to you and
Right.
it's in the message. You save it
saying
to
a
a photo
picture- You
loop.
saying a picture like she could have took the picture.
And if a dude sending in a message, is that it, or is there an actual conversation associated with the dick pic?
We need to
It
make hold on,
depends.
Pete.
Okay, so if she sending the joint and it's just a simple message. It depends on what all entails in the message, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, was you like, oh, it?
Y'all
It's
nicer than I
on
am.
top of that.
I got
on top of that, was the
fucking
motherfucker
issue.
bigger than mine? That's what I really want to know.
It's a,
That's
right,
the- 'cause
it's a lot to this shit, man.
Yeah, it's a
deep.
whole lot.
It's like, did she take the pic? So once again, if somebody just randomly sends DM my girl a dick pic, I'm not tripping about some shit like that. If she
How you
took the
know
pic
it's
or
random
something,
though?
That's what I'm saying. If she was like, it depend on the conversation.
Girls say that they get random dick pics. I hear it all the time.
I
so-
get one like twice a month, and y'all,
See?
I
So
don't
she-
even play
So
like
you
that.
just be sitting at home, minding your own business, scrolling through the internet, bing, dick pic.
And it'll be like message request 1. And I'll be like, oh, who could that be? And then you go in
It's
there.
me,
and it's
the
like,
dick.
me.
Honorable
Me.
mention, a white woman did the same thing with her coochie one day.
Oh.
It
The
felt like
long stroker.
it was racism. It had to be. It's like, my people fought too hard. Why the fuck would you send me your roast beef, bitch? I was so angry. It was a hate crime.
So it's no hello, no nothing, just bam.
No, I mean, no, a lot of the time it's people that have been like sending heart eyes up under my post anyway and like don't get no traction. So they be like, all right,
They
bitch.
just go for the
All
gusto.
right, yeah, you gonna like something.
Joker,
They
bitch.
just go gold medal on
Yeah.
your ass.
You gonna goddamn like something
Like
today.
eventually they just go for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if all right,
You know what's
I
fascinating
don't think I would care, though.
about a dick pic though? Dick pic could work.
Pause.
Listen, I'm you know how my mind works.
But there's nothing fascinating about
No,
fascinating.
in
No.
theory, in theory, listen.
Magic behind this shit.
A dick pic could work like
Theoretically.
on a female quicker than like a pussy pic would work for us. Cause if I get I've never got a pussy pic, but I'm saying, let's say I did get a pussy pic, that motherfucker could be horrible, or it could be like it could be like, oh yeah, I want that, but then
I would hope that somebody just really, like, you gotta know you got an ugly box.
That's what I'm saying. Because some of them is
I
like.
just feel like it's subjective though, because how would you know? Like, if you're not a bitch that's like look at other pussies, how would you know that that's not just how pussies look?
Do women just randomly send out like pussy pics?
I mean, it,
Well,
not
apparently, old girl do.
Right.
No, but she was, you know, they don't have no
Yeah, that's different.
rhyme or reason anyway.
Yeah, that's
but
different.
it's like, I don't know. I just feel like, see, with dicks, it's like an indication. So it's like, if you send a dick and it's pretty or it's big, it's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with cuz. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you get a pussy pic, it's like no indication to the smell.
No, but look,
or like,
exactly.
But I think-
but there are some real pretty pussies. But I'm saying
Right.
at the same time,
So it couldn't just be a pussy pic for a woman. It would have to be like full body pic.
no, I'm talking about just the pussy.
If you're talking
Like
about
the way
for
a dick
me,
pic
I
look.
feel like if you brave enough to send me a picture of your coochie, I feel like
I gotta see the titties too.
I ain't even gotta see the titties. I'm just like if you brave
I
enough to
gotta
say
see
I'm gonna
it.
send this nigga this picture,
I
I
love
like it.
titties.
I really like you. I like
So,
the
ladies,
move you
you
going.
know how to get at KJ.
You know what I'm saying? I like the way you roll
Don't
it.
get your ass whooped.
Send
Yeah,
the
don't,
pussy
I
pic.
wouldn't do
Ooh,
all
and
that,
cuz
but
would
you know.
Send him the
Smack
neck.
down.
Yeah,
on
there
you.
we go. Send him over there, but I'm saying though, I like the way you moving if you sitting out random ass.
Cuz
pussy
I ain't got
pics.
nothing to do with that.
I'm with it.
I'm
You know what I'm
fully
saying?
aware of how you get
And
down.
Joseph was with me when I got the picture too. So
He was listening.
Don't blame that
Off
shit on
camera.
me.
you know what I'm saying? Cuz was with me. So I just
Make
want to put
that
that
a
out
new,
there.
make that a new thing, ladies. Pussy pics.
All
My
right,
thing
all
is,
right.
if
Even
they
the
say
playing
that,
field.
I ain't send it.
All right, so that takes us to the next topic. Can you be in an open relationship? And I'm gonna take this one first. And I'm gonna say, first off, if you ain't got no money, no. Like that's not gonna work.
Right.
Broke dudes really got no requests.
Yeah.
And if your woman come to you and requests an open relationship, she's already fucking somebody else. She's just kind of
There you go.
informing you.
There you go.
Okay.
100.
Now, if you got some money, generally it's gonna be slanted one way or the other. Because my thoughts are, if like, let's say he's the breadwinner, she's a homemaker, the chicks that he's bagging are dimes and the dudes that she's bagging are bums.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. She's gonna feel some type of way.
So look, we were talking about this earlier.
Would it work?
I'm gonna ask
It will,
Brielle
though.
and KG.
Well, you don't give a shit, man.
No, because
I
you know
think
I'm
you'll be
liberal,
good.
but I don't care. But I'm saying I'm gonna ask Brielle and KG because I was waiting on this topic, y'all. Because we've been
He
like,
wanna talk about
patiently
this
waiting.
shit so
no, I
fucking
do want to
bad.
talk about this shit because I've been
Patient.
arguing with some friends of mine about this shit. Oh, okay, look at this, y'all.
Okay, crudité platter.
You see what I'm saying?
That is the healthiest plate I've
I
seen.
mean,
Bruh,
you got the hamster special, didn't you?
This how
But
I
he
do
gonna
it.
ask me.
This how I do it,
God
man.
damn.
Okay. No, now listen though, because me and my friends been talking about this shit all week, because we know some other mutual friends who been married for a minute and they cheat on each other constantly, but then they fight like cats and dogs. But when I say they never break up, I'm talking about they immediately. I'm talking about never leave for an hour. Like they stay together.
As you should.
So my thing is they already accepted an open relationship. They instead of all the lies and the bullshit, they should just have an
should
open
just be
relationship and stop playing.
But
you know what I'm saying?
it ain't the same.
It is the same.
It
Fuck
is not.
them
It's
lies.
one thing for your old
Cause
lady
I
to
don't
come
need
home
no
and say, I got a date
when-
tonight.
When you know your old lady was fucking a nigga the night before and you take her right back, and then a week later you was fucking somebody and she take you right back, y'all both already are accepting an open relationship. Except y'all got lies and bullshit in it. That if y'all just eliminated that,
Right, because bitch, I don't want you
Yeah.
under the perception I gave you permission.
Period.
To go fuck that nigga. You're doing it behind my back, bitch. And when I hit
I
both of
prefer
y'all in
that.
the head,
I kind of prefer you lie to me. I
Yeah.
don't really want to
See,
be
now
like,
I don't want to be lied to. So my thing is,
some
Man,
things
I feel
wanna
like
lie- I'm okay with being lied
it can
to
work
about.
because you have, but it has to be the right guidelines. Like not necessarily like the nigga got to have money or nothing like that. But I feel like it has to be some type of respect or some type of guideline where we say, okay, these are the rules, and you have to abide by these rules. So if you're gonna do whatever you're
some
doing,
dude coming through knocking the lining out of her shit. And
right?
then
But
all
once
the
you
guidelines is gonna be
and that's possible. But at the same time, it's kind of like if you, I'm just to the point where like I'd rather know you gonna like.
facts so. We
Get out here and
too
get
old.
down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to be out here I'm sitting at home and I'm like, oh yeah, she's out. No, like, I know you gonna go out here and get down. At least have
If I'm not
had a
enough,
decency to come to me and say, look, I'm about to get down.
I don't. If I ain't enough, I'm out.
See, I used
That
to
too.
advocate for it. I used to advocate for open relationships. I felt like people would be happier. I used to feel like that monogamy was unnatural. I used to be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? And
So
it's
you
not
want
that
like a polygamy situation?
no, hell no. I ain't say that because ain't no bitch gonna be in my house on the same level as me. Fuck no. It's gotta
No,
be
but
a
the one
hierarchy.
dude, what's the one dude? He got like they all got their
But
own
you,
house.
yeah,
He
everybody
just
get
go
their
to
own little
different
spot.
houses.
It just has to be a hierarchy. So for me, when I was in an open relationship, it was a lot of bitches don't agree with me because mine was sexuality based. Because it's like I couldn't give up women, of course, naturally, because that's like my natural self. But I was in a relationship with a male, so like I had license to go and sleep with women at my leisure, and I didn't question him either though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like. But I mean, we just respected each other, so it was kind of like a don't ask, don't tell type of
So
policy.
he couldn't participate though?
I ain't never
See,
did
but,
nothing like
but
that.
that's another thing. I think with men, we are more accepted to if your woman stepping out with another woman. I feel like a lot of men are just like, all right, cool. It's the when you step out with another nigga that's
No,
the problem.
Actually,
because
it's worse with another woman for me because if I can't be involved,
That's how he
then I feel
was.
some type
Cause
of
he
way.
like, bitch, I don't understand. I'm like, I don't.
You already
know.
like women, and you want to be with a woman.
If
Why
I
I
know-
can't participate with both of y'all?
Ooh, if I know mine
That
was
too.
with a woman, ooh.
Yeah,
But
see,
at the same time, I'm kind of freaky. I sit in the corner and watch the shit.
I
so
like
See,
that.
that's
I
the
ain't
thing.
lying.
It just depends on the person and like how like solid your relationship is. Because
Right.
if it's like something is lacking and it's like, oh, well, you are inattentive and I want to go outside and get more attention, but I don't want to leave you. That's the thing. But if it's just physical, and you are an entertainer, and I mean it's some bitches with BBLs throwing pussy at you in Houston, it's like I'm removed from that shit. I don't really too much give a fuck.
Oh,
But that's just how I feel, because it's like I just feel like it's unnatural to think if I'm gonna be with you till I'm 80 years old, you're gonna be the only person that I ever be attracted to, that I ever smash. I'ma never be in a situation where we might end up like that. But I do think it need to be a conversation beforehand. You're not
Exactly.
finna just be fucking off and then come home and now my pH balance is off.
Exactly.
We not doing that.
My
But
balls been
Okay,
itching
let me
the
ask y'all
last
this
week.
then. I know we didn't
You
discuss
feel
this.
me?
This
That
ain't part of
shit
our
been
topic,
itching.
but is there a certain amount of years y'all got vested in where if they cheat on you, you'll take them back? And I know with men, like most of us, a woman cheat
It's a
on
wrap.
us, it's a wrap.
Yeah, most men.
But I know some.
But-
I feel like you have to be invested to take somebody back. So
What
I
if
would
you?
say,
What if y'all been together 20 years and she cheat on you?
I'm not leaving.
but
by no
you
cheating.
invested at 20 years, so I can't leave. 20 years, I'm here. Now, when I shut that door, what happened to you happened to you. But you
I
know
don't
what
give
I'm
a fuck
saying?
if only our name is on both of the lease. Both our names on the lease for the car. I'm not leaving by no sex. It got to
Nah.
be deeper than that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm happy in every other aspect of my relationship, I'm sorry, I can't
But
do
isn't
it.
it inherently about more than just sex then? Because if it was just about sex, they come talk to you about it.
No,
No,
who the
because-
fuck tell the
yeah,
truth?
right.
You don't tell your girl like, "Hey, this
You better-
bitch is
hey.
fine at work."
She keep pressing me. She keep pressing me.
Listen, I done turned the bitch down 10 times. Like, you don't go to your wife and tell her that. Most men don't. So it's like, if you, and this is, I'm not making no excuse for cheaters. I know, because I know women feel so passionately about this shit. I'm just not one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Women
like,
be cheating too, though. They look at men like we just the only ones out here doing shit.
They be
Women do the
having worse
same shit
boyfriends, like,
and be
bitch,
worse. You know what I'm saying? They do it worse than we do.
Women are.
listen, to have a nigga paying her half of the rent, you don't even know about it.
Thank
so
you.
my thing is just like, for me personally, that's a me thing. That's a personal
That's
thing.
kind of acceptable.
For me personally, I don't think that's not enough for me to terminate the relationship.
Really?
Sex is not
No,
enough.
you got 20 years and you worry about cheating, bro.
20
For
years, and she done fucked off, and it's like, man, we
Bruh.
got
Go
we got
listen,
kids.
20 years, you
We
fuck
could
off
be
on
50
me.
years old in the nursing home, and I find out she smashed the roommate over. I'm divorcing your ass.
Are you serious?
Absolutely, yes.
I ain't jealous enough, and
I
I know
believe
that
in,
my
I believe
box
in getting
is
my
fire.
get back. I'm always gonna get my lick.
And I
No,
got money.
I-
That's the thing.
Yo, I
That's the
I
thing.
have not been able to turn that switch off.
I am
I'ma
very petty.
It might not be tomorrow, might not be the next week, but one of these
It's like a
days,
fine
I'm gonna get
line.
my lick back.
And I don't
like-
cheat first, but I
it's
cheat
like a
worse.
fine
Goddamn
And
it.
you best
line
believe it.
bitch, you better keep
You
it
better
cute.
believe it. When I do some shit, I'm gonna do it good.
It's a fine line between love and lust.
Yeah.
So like, you may be with somebody that you absolutely love. At the same time, you may have a side piece that you lust with and you can never love. You know what I mean?
It's like an 80-20 rule. Like, it's like you got the 80% at home. Ain't nobody finna leave 80% for this bitch that let you, like, play with her butt and you like, ain't no. It's
That's
like,
That's all she
ain't
doing.
nobody leaving home for that shit. But
She just at the house sucking dick and that's it.
we got,
Hey.
that's it.
That's
That
it.
bitch is
If
not
I find
wipeable.
out, I'm dumping you.
Hey, pause, y'all.
That bitch ain't wifeable.
Shout out the fucking state champions, Glenville Tar Blooders, and my man Ted Ginn, my first manager in the rap game, my JV head coach, or my JV coach, and
What did you do?
What? I
I do want to interview Ted.
He used to be on airplanes.
I just talked to him on
See?
Saturday. I got you.
Wicked.
Shout out Ted Ginn, shout out Glenville Nation, Tar Blooder Nation, state fucking champs. Hey.
Jazz
That was a
hands.
win
up
for the
for him,
city.
man.
That was a
Clap.
win for the city, for sure. For sure.
Clap it up for him.
For
All right,
sure.
all
What we got
right,
next,
all right,
y'all?
all right. So, Brittney Griner. And I'm sorry. Meg Thee Stallion, guilty or not guilty?
I
you know
thought
what?
we was
Wait,
gonna
I
do
said that.
last.
I said that
You should have did
wrong.
one last.
Tory
It was
Lanez.
last. Tory Lanez.
Can we do that last?
do it last.
Do that one last.
Can we do that with last?
Yeah, because that one we might be doing that
Please.
one for a minute.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't want us to fuck up the whole.
Right.
All right, so then y'all
Go
want
back
to
to Brittney
We can
Griner.
go back to BG.
BG.
Okay,
Jeezy.
like, my thing with Brittney Griner is like I don't think there's too many people that's gonna be like, oh, I didn't want her to get free. Although I've seen some people really
I
pissed.
saw a lot of people.
A lot of people pissed.
But people were talking about, oh, where they traded her for what'd you say?
For a box of Skittles?
No,
Shit.
The merchant of
The
death,
Merchant
nigga.
of Death.
First off,
Satan-
most of these motherfuckers be
Satan's
like,
born.
free so and so got
That
6
nigga
bodies.
got more bodies than Victor Bout.
Right.
Not only that, and I looked this shit up. Lockheed Martin is the #1 producer of arms.
Nigga, so is
On the
Stark
planet.
Enterprises. You ain't mad at
But
Iron Man.
nobody gives a fuck, and they from America. My
We
point.
American.
Right. So y'all gonna blame this dude that got caught, who only had a few years left anyway.
Nigga, he's a criminal because he's a Russian.
Oh my God.
I feel like
he
this.
is stereotypically like fucking.
I'm glad she home.
Exactly.
I ain't saying that I ain't glad she home or nothing like that. I feel like Russia got the win. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. They got Jordan for fucking.
When in the
I don't-
history of ever
Whoever.
has a nigga been traded for anybody?
But that's not the point though.
Win is
this
win
is
for
what I'm
black
saying.
people.
You go over there.
For my
You
people.
got BG over there. You know what I'm saying? And you go over to somebody else's country. You commit a crime. America feels like your sentence, everything like that was beyond approach. Like, oh, you couldn't give her that much time and this and that. Okay, we doing the same shit over here in
Facts.
the States.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't say Russia gave her too much time when y'all still giving us even more time for the same crime that she just got.
That's
Russia
not true,
made
though.
it. Russia made it.
She didn't even have a half a gram of THC.
But it's not
I mean,
even
but,
however
a
much
cop
it
would have
was.
took that shit and
She
let her
was,
go.
she was about to get 9
Actually, that's not
years.
That's not. And then on top of that,
9 of them.
on top of that, I feel like Russia they made an even bigger move where I feel like we should have negotiated a little bit more because Russia only
Man.
wanted that man because what they doing right now? Russia's in war right
They
now.
in war.
I
They
need
need
my
them guns.
I need my middleman to go get these guns and y'all holding him up.
But
That's
what's
cap
crazy?
though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cap though. He was a part of an organization. That organization never went out of business.
Right.
And they was selling
No,
guns.
but-
They were selling weapons.
he might be
would've
that
And
been
he'll
So-
so.
sell weapons to you and
It don't
your
matter
ops.
though. But if I can probably connect with him or whatever, I don't know what Russia's real reason for him was. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Nobody knows. See, that's my only problem with the outrage. Nobody really knows. Really, the truth of the matter was, from what I read, is like, really, he know too much, and niggas is like, well, if we can get that nigga before they make him talk, let's bring him home. Either way, that nigga was going back to Russia. Whether
Oh
it be
boy,
today
Yeah,
or
either way, because he
He's
already had a
been in
couple
the
more
joint,
years
what,
left
like
on
a
his
decade?
Yeah,
he
he only
been
had a
there
couple more
12
years.
years, ain't squealed on nobody. Man,
Right.
let that nigga go.
If
we
he
can
wasn't
get
gonna talk about in all this time, he ain't talking.
He ain't talking.
He ain't
so my
talking.
thing,
As soon as he step off the plane,
my thing,
No.
Putin gonna whack him.
No, he's not.
Nah,
he,
they
he,
gonna
he,
rock
he,
it.
and here's
rock
the
it.
thing. They mine.
they threw bitches at him, money at him.
Yeah.
Nah,
He said,
They
Here's
was
the
happy as
thing.
fuck he came over here and did that time
Yeah.
and shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Yeah,
They was
but
happy.
also too, it really ain't nothing for him to get whacked though. So it's like, at the end of the day, all the speculation is from niggas that's on this level, that's worried about what the fuck niggas on this level is doing, and it's
That
way
too.
bigger fish to fry. Cause it's
Yeah.
like, at the end of the day, we gotta be honest. It's been, I counted like 3 white bitches who went over there, got caught with drugs, and was out within a month. She was a political prisoner. We sent that money
sure.
at the end of January. That bitch was locked up by the middle of February. She was a political prisoner. High profile for high profile. They wasn't swapping for nobody else. Everybody keep talking about this Marine that wasn't even a fucking Marine anymore, who got dishonorably
Yeah, I finna
fucking
say he was
discharged.
over there doing some bullshit
he
anyway.
was also a Marine too. Like maybe not currently, But you knew what you was.
Semper
You was
Fi,
But
man.
once he was over
Civilian-
there doing some dumb shit
civilian
anyway, so he
safety.
deserved to get locked
Yeah.
up.
He was doing some dumb shit. And civilian safety
But he
has
might have
always
been on
been
this James
prioritized.
Bond wop, man. It'd be like you say, it'd be bigger shit going on.
Well,
than
Bond
we
ain't
know
got
about.
caught yet.
James Bond
Bond still
don't
out
get
here
caught.
making movies.
I'm saying.
But
He
if
ain't got caught
Bond
yet.
get caught, we not finna be like, hey, go get James Bond. It's like, hey, you got caught up in some shit, cuz.
James Bond gonna get out on his own.
At the end of the day, we didn't even know Dog was even over there. Let's be clear.
So that's what
We
I don't
didn't know
like.
he was even over there.
So-
I ain't worried about him.
Totally unrelated question though. James Bond or MacGyver?
Fucking James
Bond.
Bond, is you crazy?
Are you kidding me? MacGyver
Man,
makes a
stop
fucking
it.
bomb
Man.
out of some bubble gum and a gym shoe.
You think James Bond?
James
Come on,
Bond
man.
depend on Q.
Q, but Q, that nigga, Q would have James
So it
Bond.
really ain't
loaded.
James Bond, it's Q.
No.
Why is Q not getting the
No,
love?
James Bond know how to
Background
finesse
nigga don't never
all
get
the
no love.
weapons.
No, James Bond know how to
James
finesse
Bond
all
gonna
the
tell you
box.
some shit like,
That's it.
let me eat my salad and bow, your ass is gone with the napkin good.
Yeah, you feel me?
You don't even know,
See,
nigga.
this boy shit, I'm not even
Nigga
hip.
that
I
killed you
never
with a
seen
straw,
that
dog.
James Bond
You ain't
killed-
never seen James Bond?
Man, what? I love James.
Never watched the
You know what?
007,
We got
never
for
watched
another
MacGyver.
episode. Brielle, look, for another episode, because me and my wife argued this shit about fucking Idris playing James Bond, Black James Bond.
What's
I'd
the
be like,
argument?
You don't think he can do it?
No,
Nah,
no,
I don't think we should
he
do
would be
that.
fucking great, but this the problem. I'm an artist,
But
I'm
this
a
the
writer.
problem.
I'm a writer. If I write a motherfucker to be a 40-year-old white man from Britain, that's what the fuck he better be when you make a
Exactly.
movie.
I mean, but he a 40-year-old black man from Brand. I just feel like I just
But
feel like they-
Idris would do a great fucking job. Don't
I mean,
get me wrong.
because
But that's
my
not his-
thing
that's not his
is,
spot.
But I
if
don't-
they got white people playing in Gods of Egypt, and you know Egypt
But
is
we
in
can't
Africa,
do dirty
fuck
for
it.
dirty. That's
Why
the
not?
problem with the world.
But what makes
Why
it
not?
dirty if it's like a
Because
concept?
Because 007 been white ever since fucking
Forever. Santa Claus
We
is
not gonna
white,
throw a black man in there
007
just
is
because
white.
we want to. No, fuck
Please,
that.
I'm not- I'm
thank
We need to
also
make
not-
our own fucking movie.
Thank
Our
you.
own 007.
Thank you.
He can be that nigga.
I'm
This-
also not emotionally attached to the idea, so I actually have no idea what the
Yeah,
fuck you're
man.
talking
Fuck
about.
that, man. Idris Elba.
I like
all
Idris.
the fucking
Man,
production.
I think
Idris
he's
is-
an amazing
That's his
actor.
name, bro.
Idris
So
is
who-
great.
so-
should be Bond.
So as a white man, like who would you pick?
As a white man,
Like I'm saying, like a white guy. That,
I mean,
that can play the-
they
like, who
do
would you
their
pick?
job. They fine.
No,
man.
nigga, you
Okay,
you
who's the best
emotionally
Bond?
I don't know
attached.
no
I
white
feel like if
dude.
we gonna,
Who-
yeah, 'cause I
who's
don't
the
know no
best
white
Bond
dudes. I-
now? Currently.
Who is the best
Who's the
Bond
best
now?
Bond?
Of all the
Of all
Bonds?
the Bonds.
Oh, Sean Connery and then fucking.
Would y'all do like a Liam Neeson?
Hell,
No,
fucking
Liam
no.
No?
He's trash.
Nah.
man.
Hell
For real?
no.
Oh,
They
no.
better not sniff no idea like that.
His daughter would get kidnapped every movie.
Right.
Every
We don't
movie.
want to do
Like, take
Okay,
it,
but y'all
man.
not gonna play
Every
like Taken
fucking
wasn't
movie.
that shit though.
Yeah, the first time, the 67th time,
I
goddamn,
know-
don't you
I
know?
I mean, you ain't
How
put
many
alarm
was
on the
it?
door yet, nigga. Shit.
How many was
I don't know.
it?
like
white
3 or
guy
4,
could play
5.
James Bond right now.
I fuck with two.
I don't know too many white guys.
I don't know
would-
no
I would
British
think so,
actors
yeah.
like that. I mean,
I'm saying, but I'm talking about
Shit,
who
the
has
directors
been,
probably feel the same way.
Who has been James Bond? Who's the best? You said Sean Connery.
the best ones was Sean Connery and
Roger Moore was
Roger
probably,
Moore.
I think he was the best for me.
That's my
Right,
favorite.
yeah, I
Roger
probably
Moore and
go
Sean
Roger.
Connery.
But I'm saying that because
The latest
Sean
one-
Connery was in the 60s.
The new
or
dude,
70s.
the new dude is. I give him a strong.
He ain't bad though.
I give him
He
like
ain't
a
bad.
I don't know
I don't know
Cuz name, but
dude's
he ain't
name,
bad.
but
Nah, I give him
So
like a 7.
current James Bond, like where do I watch that? Like what's the name of the movies?
Just watch any James Bond made since 2000.
yeah, we don't know.
Anyone? Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
and
I'm
that
taking
dude, he good. He decent, but he run out of time. And the thing about even
Who used
like
to put, who played Jason Bourne? Y'all will pick him.
Matt Damon.
Nah, hell no.
Not him
Yeah,
either?
not Matt Damon.
So
That's
y'all
Matt
know who
Damon.
y'all don't want, but y'all don't know who y'all do.
I don't
want.
know.
But he
I
don't
don't
need to
because-
be Bond. Like Jason Bourne is dope.
Yeah, but he's not Bond.
But
though.
he's not Bond.
He don't need to be Bond. He's Jason Bourne.
Bro,
That's
That's
what I'm
his
saying,
own
but that's
series.
why he got his own
Brody,
shit.
I'm love fucking James Bond, man. Like this, my nigga since I was a kid. Don't you know what I'm saying? We can't.
I respect that.
The one movie, it was a bit much.
And in
When
the
they was,
same
when they was
vein-
like in
in
the
the-
Arctic and
in the
and
same
had
vein-
Lamborghinis on the ice and shit, it was a bit much.
In the same, I don't even know. I think that's Fast and Furious. In the
Was
same,
it?
in
You
the-
know what?
I
Actually, I
was
think
gonna
you're
say,
right.
In the same vein,
I think you're right.
I don't want to see no black Santa Claus. Just to be 100. Santa Claus is a German folklore. He's not fucking
I'm about
black.
to get up and walk away, bro.
Bro,
No,
he
seriously,
not-
because this nigga is love white people so fucking much, bro.
I hate white
Like,
people. I love
you love white people so fucking much. A black
I don't want
Santa
no
Claus,
black-
he's a made up fucking mythical
Fight the
fucking
power.
character.
I want
Bro,
Black Santa.
He German. He from German mythology.
You know, it's black people in Germany.
But not
He is
Santa
made
Claus.
up. He is still a folk. He's still a fantasy. It's a
Bruh,
made up thing.
I
You
went
can't
to
put a fake.
fucking
You can't put a color on
Higbee's
Jesus.
downtown.
So
when I was
so
a
you
kid.
mean tell me 2000 23, we just gonna wake up and say, okay, everybody that's white
Everybody
right now,
black.
we gonna put black.
Cause Elizabeth Taylor
We got
But
a
I'm saying,
black.
like, no, fictional
We got a
characters.
black Santa Claus. We got a black goddamn Bunny Rabbit.
Here's
We got a
my
black.
thing. If it's a real person that historically
Then
lived,
it need to be what the fuck they
then
was.
it historically.
Okay, but
Right.
Santa was never a
Santa
real
wasn't
person.
a real fucking person.
But
Why
why are we taking him
Saint
making him a
Nicholas?
black man?
I think it was not a.
Saint
Cause
Nicholas.
nigga, I don't want no big ass
my
fucking
God,
white
bro.
statue in the corner of my motherfucking house. I want a Negro.
Saint Nicholas.
Don't put the statue in the
I don't
corner.
do Santa no way though. I'm just playing that devil's
all.
advocate.
I never
I don't
did the
do-
Santa shit either.
I don't
My
do
kids.
Santa.
Saint
But
Nicholas, man.
I
Saint
bought that
Nicholas
shit.
was pull that shit up on your little tablet.
I'm not doing that.
Saint Nicholas was a German saint or something, or Russian or something. That's white.
It's made up, bro.
It's literally
Bro,
made up.
Fake.
If
Santa
you
don't
wrote,
exist.
somebody wrote a character in a book, and somebody was like, you know what? I actually think I'd rather have a black one.
All the imagine Brenda had a baby and she white in the video.
I mean, they could have
But
been with a
Tupac
fucking
is an
stupid.
actual
Fucking rolled over in
But
his
Brenda,
grave.
who the fuck was Brenda?
Brenda
though?
was a bunch of bitches we knew. Stop playing.
Okay,
I
but
was just like devil's advocate.
but she
with
couldn't been
Brenda.
Brenda couldn't been a white girl though.
She could have
Brenda
What he
been.
was
could've
speaking
All right,
on.
that's
She-
a-
the
that's-
same
no, no,
situation
no.
couldn't go
That's
for
a
a white
little
girl.
From the
different.
whole
That's a
story
little
though,
different.
like
Right.
one.
Bad.
From the
bad.
whole
How
story.
you know? I mean,
Brody,
only gotta have a white side.
analogy, man.
I don't know.
Literally a bad
Bad
analogy.
analogy. man.
Bad analogy.
I
Real
agree
bad.
with you.
Bad analogy, man.
Real
but,
bad.
but let's
All right.
say, but let's say, oh, go
But
ahead.
listen, but
next topic. Fuck
you
that.
love white people.
Yeah.
I don't love
That's
white
your
people. I just
business.
want white people to be white people, and I want black people to be black people.
Yeah,
Fuck Santa,
I want us to
man.
have our own
No, I'm
shit.
just-
I'll take a black Santa.
I want
All right.
I want black folks to have their own shit.
Period,
Fuck all
man.
that.
Tory Lanez, guilty or innocent?
Tory Lanez, I'm going to go with innocent.
Hold
don't
on.
even know
I'm
what
gonna go
he
I got my
with.
card.
I got it. I
I
got
All
it.
right,
feel
hold on.
like-
Wait, we were supposed to turn around at the same time.
Well, y'all
You
took
niggas-
goddamn that because I already knew what I wanted to say.
Actually,
I feel like my man's innocent. I feel
My
like it's
bad.
too much. It's too much bullshit going on. I also feel that as the story is unraveling, I feel like a lot of the people, when they felt like we shouldn't have been listening to Tory Lanez music and this and that, they was on that bullshit. I feel like a
He's
lot of them
blind.
should probably apologize because Megan Thee Stallion got a lot of shit going on in her story. Plus, her homegirl went and testified, and that ain't looking too nice.
Man,
Boy, go ahead, chill. What's your answer?
I'm trying to find a cap for the bottle.
Go ahead, Jobs. What's your answer?
Meg Thee Stallion is looking bad. And I don't mean like the whole case between her and Tory Lanez, but
Fuck,
just
I
as
put
a
the
human
cap,
being,
man.
she seems like a real shady individual towards her
Damn.
friend.
What make her shady? Because she fucked behind her friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
here's
don't
the
make her
thing.
shady.
What?
Honestly, I done had, listen, I had bitches that was fucking on a bitch while I was dating her. They was my best friends at the time, okay?
Y'all still
I
friends?
was,
Most of us would consider that shady.
Hold on,
behavior.
y'all
here's
still
the-
friends?
Now here's the thing. Are you in fucking saying?
Okay, that's all we had. Okay,
I ain't
long as
never
we on the
shot the
same-
bitch neither though. But here's my problem. Here's why I'm indifferent. I'm tired of the shit being drug out. Only thing that I'm grateful for, and I'ma just shut up. I'm grateful for the fact that nobody can lie and say she wasn't shot anymore. The general consensus in the courtroom was that she was shot.
Okay.
Now if it was only 4 motherfucking
No. Old girl was like, I didn't. What did she
I will
say?
not listen to nothing that nobody say that gave a sworn statement recorded.
But you can't listen to Megan because Megan lied anyway. She
No.
said she wasn't shot in the beginning.
Right, she said.
She-
So how you gonna believe a motherfucker that said I wasn't shot, then came back and said I was shot, but you like, I
KG,
can't believe
I
these
want-
motherfuckers over here because they.
I want you to go to hell.
Okay, I understand her saying that in the beginning though.
But it's
First-
just,
George
but
Floyd
from her
happened a
statement,
month before.
the first thing you want to, you don't want to snitch.
I get
don't
it.
tell.
I got it. But from what she's saying, it's saying I can't believe certain people. Okay, well,
Okay,
she
so
lied
fuck
first.
all that. The actual paperwork said bullet fragments was pulled from her feet. Gunpowder was found on 2 people in the vehicle. The
Who?
gun was fired.
Was it Tory
What?
Lanez though?
Tory Lanez and Kelsey.
I heard he had no gunpowder residue on.
No, well, since the trial has come out, it came up that he had some on him. His DNA wasn't found on the gun though, the girl's was. So here's
Right.
so here's what the prosecution is doing. Any dumbass that watch Law and Order can see that now it's not about whether or not he's innocent or guilty. It's about proving to the jury without a reasonable doubt that he did this thing.
Right.
That's what it's about. So
Right.
they're gonna flip on Kelsey. Anybody that watch fucking Power, they're gonna flip on Kelsey.
I think
but
she
got,
actually
but she got
demanded
immunity.
She got immunity, yeah.
She got immunity.
She did that shit for a reason.
So here's
Right.
the thing. So even if she said, I did it, there's nothing nobody can do about it.
Facts.
though.
Exactly.
They get now. Here's the thing. I also understand Kelsey being upset about that girl fucking in behind her.
'Cause
I'm
that
not
was
saying
trifling.
It was trifling, but here's the thing. At the end
She
of the day,
introduced her to the nigga.
Thank
at
you.
the end of the day, you ain't never been a fine friend then. Cause here's the thing, and I'm just being honest. At 24 years old, like, come on, we gotta be honest if we could have been shot, all of us, about a lot of shit then, about mistakes that we made. And I don't think that either one of them expected for that situation to turn out as bad as it did.
Okay, one thing
my
I didn't
friends
do was fuck
I ain't
one of
fuck
my
my
friends.
But see, I've been Kelsey though. I never been Meg, and I still empathize because, like I said, I had 2 friends fucking on my bitch at the same time.
Damn.
2 friends
Well,
fucking on her.
damn.
That bitch was a slut. But
So
either
she-
way,
okay, that's different.
I never
So was your
shot
friends though.
whores.
All
But
that-
So
listen,
should you be mad at your girl?
but they were
You gotta be
inferior.
mad at yourself though.
All 3.
Because you picked 3 just horrible broads to be involved.
You feel me?
No, them hoes picked me, but that's a story time for another
You
thing.
allowed to
Brielle,
pick it.
Gee, she ain't
Yeah.
mad about that
Them,
shit.
man, for what? You know how many bitches was beating down my door? If that bitch don't work, get a new one. And did.
My nigga is indifferent to that
See,
shit.
So I'm
Straight
just,
up.
I'm just saying different because no matter what come out of court, because now she don't remember nothing. I cannot recall. I plead the 5th. Why do you need immunity if you never did nothing wrong?
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, because you know what? The court of public opinion has been so brutal, especially to Meg, is that like she may be to the point where I don't really want to get involved. It's too late. I gotta be involved, but I'm trying to minimize my involvement in the whole
My only
shit.
problem with her, if you mad at her for sneak dicking, I respect that. But also too, you gotta, if you ain't never been the more popular, more paid, more pretty friend, you don't really understand. Because I'll be honest and say
Okay,
that
she's not the more. Meg is not the more pretty friend.
It just depends on who you looking at. I feel like she's the more like desirable to the naked eye to men.
Because that fucking
To
bank
men.
account.
Nah.
But that's what I'm saying.
her bank account.
You're
is
not
more
gonna
desirable.
tell me.
Her status was what got Tory Lanez to fuck her. He was trying
That
to fuck
got
on a
Tory
friend.
Lanez to fuck her. Are you serious? A nigga that ain't had no real
Right.
reason say it.
Listen,
Tory Lanez
he
lucky.
already had hit the friend, so he must have been attracted to the friend. If he wasn't attracted to the friend, he would have never fucked on the
I
friend.
know.
friend
So
must
she
have
hadn't
been pillow
fucked.
talking.
He hadn't fucked her though. She had a crush on him. And they was talking.
No, I think
No,
he
she
smashed.
fucked on the man.
Oh, so what I read
And
was
then she
that
got COVID.
she had a crush.
She
And then she had
fucked
to go
on the
back to the
man.
crib.
Right. So she had already, Megan Thee Stallion had introduced him. They had already fucked. When she went back home, that's when Megan Thee Stallion fucked on Tory Lanez.
So what the girl was doing was pillow talking. And she was like, oh, he smashed.
I
he
hate
smashed his shit
that
up.
she did it because now it put holes in her story. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I had bitches do that to me and I never shot nobody.
But I don't think that's the first time Megan Thee Stallion and backdoor one of her girls.
But she said, her homegirl said that shit. Kelsey girl said that wasn't the first time she
Yeah.
backdoored me.
But
Yeah.
see, but here's the thing. So I don't live no physical existence. I don't give a fuck about what go on down here. But what I do care about is like karma and shit like that.
Right.
I do believe that karma is even though, and I do believe that if you sat up there and you knew you could get that girl justice for what happened to her after everything she done been through, you mad about some dick, you married now, you got a baby. If you could have helped her and you chose to be like, actually, I plead the 5th.
Okay,
You know,
but
I don't
if your
recall.
girl backdoored you twice,
But if I'm
then
pleading
it's
the
more
fifth,
than
guess
just
the
about
only
the
reason why I
sex.
put-
It's the
only
loyalty
reason-
aspect.
But check it, the only reason why I was get on the stand and plead the 5th is because I don't want to tell what the
Nothing
fuck I
that's gonna-
did.
You
But
are
right,
right.
but
You
that's
only
what I'm
plead
saying.
the
I'm not gonna
fifth
tell on
when you feel
myself.
like you're incriminating
But
yourself.
what's pissing me off is, all right, so we know she got shot. Can we stop playing games and just say who the fuck did it? Like, it's like a gun got fired. We found bullet casings. The fragments got taken out. Who the fuck did it? Like,
Okay, let me ask y'all this then. Totally
Who the fuck
different,
did it?
but same topic. Okay, let's say, for argument's sake, Tory Lanez did shoot her. Them telling on him, is that snitching?
No.
no,
Why would he-
Because
that
they not street niggas.
it don't apply to civilians.
They not street niggas. So if Tory Lanez would have popped them and they went and told, they rightfully so, they should have told. They're not street people.
But that's how I know something deeper happened that night. Because if it was as simple as he shot me, I saw him, she saw him, he saw him. No, some deeper shit happened that night that niggas
Right.
But
was
they
willing to
also
go
said,
down for.
right,
Like,
and they also said they got an eyewitness where it was like whoever was living on that street at the time. They seen two girls out there fighting.
so who do you think shot her if Tory did?
I think Kelsey shot her.
You think Kelsey shot her?
Well, let me rephrase that. I think either one,
Very
Kelsey
select.
shot her, or two, Kelsey had a gun on her, and as they was tussling, the gun went the
It
fuck
went
off.
off. Gotcha.
But at the same point in time,
So if
I think deeper, and I say, okay, well, they had 4 or 5 spit rounds, so you had to been pulling.
so if the gun went
Whoa,
off, why
whoa.
is he calling from
It took
jail?
him
Like,
4 or 5 times to shoot a foot.
That's what I'm saying. So if you
And she got
got,
some
if you
big
got
ass
that,
feet, respectfully.
but my thing is, so okay,
Big.
so if that's
But-
your ideology, why is he calling from jail?
but he
drunk
said
as
he
fuck?
didn't apologize for that. He was just apologizing for the whole situation, how the shit unraveled.
It's funny how niggas like pick and choose.
I mean, when you say dumb shit when you're drunk too, but you know who else got
Ain't
some really
nobody
big
calling
feet?
from jail.
Totally unrelated. Angela Yee's got some big fucking
Do she
feet.
really?
Man.
Oh my god.
She got really
Both.
thin lips.
My
I
dude-
can't-
my
I always
dude
fuck
married
with-
Yeah, I
to
don't
her
trust nobody
sister.
with no thin lips either.
Oh,
That's one
she's a
thing.
very,
I don't
very,
do.
very attractive woman. Very successful. She got some fucking boats.
Do she?
Shout
I
out
never
Reza.
saw her feet. I have never seen Angela Yee's feet.
You know what?
Like,
It's just right here still.
I'm gonna have
Tory
to.
Lanez in right now.
I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to Google this so I can see her
think
feet.
Tory
I seen her shit
Lanez
one
trying
day.
to sell
I'm
some
like,
CDs,
oh,
man.
Oh my god.
I'm just ready to know who shot who.
That's
we
what-
That's
can
all
fuck
I want to
on.
know. Like, I'm
So
so
we get the fuck on
over
with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
this shit. And my thing is like, Kelsey did all of that. Wait till the truth come out, and you got up there and said I plead the fifth a whole bunch of times and just told us that she a sneaky pussy. I don't give a fuck who she fucked, bitch. Who shot her? Who shot her in this car? I really don't give a fuck who she fucked. But also, again, that's me personally because, like I said, if I got shot for all the dumb shit I did when I empathize with her, like I empathize with whoever we was talking about last time.
Exactly.
If I got shot for every, if I shot a bitch for every sneaky fucked up thing that she did to me,
We have
like,
bodies on
we
deck.
have bodies. So I don't give a fuck about that.
You see, some of the bras you brought that. Damn.
No, that only happened one time with some hoes that do not even look half as good as me, don't make half as much money as me.
Ain't that worse though?
Now, that's a
And
whole
That's
nother
it's
topic.
even worse.
And that's the thing, like, it was bitches that I was their friends out
Doesn't
of
matter
pity.
like looks. Like if you get played by somebody, don't
Yeah.
don't
But you
look.
matters.
gotta feel played to be played. I didn't feel
If
played.
an ugly broad,
'Cause
if an
here's the
ugly broad
thing.
plays you, you feel worse
'Cause
than if a beautiful broad
For
Right.
for you. I don't give a fuck what she looked like. See, my thing is loyalty real big to me. And I wouldn't have done it at this big age. So my whole thing was I didn't give
It's like an alien and shit.
I didn't give a fuck that they did. My problem was so the one bitch fucked on her before. They fucked on her together before I even started dating her.
Oh, wow.
Like we was all in a friend group.
So let me ask you this: with lesbians, if two lesbians fuck another broad, is that a train or is that a menage?
It just depends on how you look at it. Cause I also think that if two bitches like incorporate a nigga in her bedroom and they not fucking each other, I also think of that as a threesome. So it just depends on who answered the question. But my friends, they had fucked her on the same night. They fucked her together. They had a little threesome or whatever.
Oh my God.
Then the one friend was like,
Without
"Oh, it was
you.
a mistake. I'll never do it again." Cause again, we all friends.
How do you mistake a threesome?
You don't. You a pressed ass bitch.
Actually, I bumped the coochie a little bit.
That's all that happened.
That's all that happened. I just bumped the coochie a little bit.
So then the one friend kept fucking her though, and they was roommates. So she kept fucking her, but I'm dating her. I'm coming over to their house. I'm kicking it with this bitch. This bitch taking me out, cooking me dinner, painting me paintings, and she fucking her the whole time. So when I found out about it, it's because a third party told me, like 2 years later, like just accidentally said something like, yeah, because such and such fucked her too, and I was like,
Ooh,
what you
worse.
mean?
2 years?
2 years later, my friends never told me.
So wait, what was y'all like 2 years like
Was y'all
into the
consistent friends though?
relationship?
At
When
the
did
time?
y'all stop fucking
We had
with each
gotten
other?
closer. Quarantine brought us a lot closer because we lost a mutual friend. At
Oh,
the
so
same
they was
time,
bumping
too.
coochies on quarantine.
They was
time.
fucking. They was fucking.
shit. They had nothing but all day to fuck.
They fucked the dreads off that bitch. Do you hear me?
Okay.
And when it finally came out, I didn't say nothing to nobody because my thing was just like, number one, I know ain't nobody had spoken to her in like a year, so it was just like, do I say something for something so old? But we ended up getting into an altercation where they tried to insinuate I was a bad friend, and I was like, well, since we talking about bad friends, bitch.
Oh.
So then I let them know that I knew, but no,
So you
I
pulled
never.
the draw for.
Oh, Uno.
Had
On these
that-
bitches. Uno out.
Did had that bitch.
Right.
Listen,
right.
then bitches got the copper tools because it was two bitches that I could beat up. So then they like, well, dude, this the way it happened. And then they painted it in a whole, it don't matter. But the thing is like, I've been Kelsey and I still, from a human being standpoint, I still wouldn't have got up there and been like, oh, I don't recall, when I could have been the thing that flipped her case over if it were true.
Right.
The only thing I pray for her is that whoever is lying, because R. Kelly, we not about to act like this.
In different.
But no, I love that you
Guilty.
said you've been guilty
Oh,
because I've been guilty.
I don't
We
know.
all been guilty.
That's
You know,
indifferent.
I've
talking
done some
shit.
bitch
I'm
ass
gonna say
shit.
indifferent.
You know what I'm saying? Like my
nobody-
best friend like my kid's dad. We was 13 years old, but my best friend like my kid's dad. They had just never met in person, and then we ended up getting cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit happened. I was 13 though, but shit happens to the point where it's like, no, but if he did some bitch ass shit and he really did, like, tell the truth. That's all I ask, like, because at the end of the day, God gotta see you for what you did. R.
Right.
Kelly got off at some point, but God got him later.
But
So it's
that's,
like,
that's why I feel
I
like
mean,
it's,
but
it's
I
more
think
so on
sometimes
Kelsey.
God just like, you know what? Yeah, all y'all niggas fucked up, and I'm gonna just let y'all handle this on y'all.
I just feel like it's more on Kelsey because at the same point, why would you get on? Even if I'm not, me and you don't fuck with each other no more, you did me wrong. I feel like you was wrong, so I'm still gonna tell your truth. But after this, nigga, we still not fucking
Don't
with each
never
other.
speak to me
So
again.
if you're not gonna tell the truth or tell what happened, I feel like you had to be the shooter. That's
I don't
you
know.
what I'm
I'm not gonna
agree.
lie.
I agree with.
It
she's
depends on how bad you
implicated
play me.
Some kind of
and,
way.
Like if you only get shot in the foot.
You super emotional though.
I am.
You sensitive.
Yeah,
as
I am.
fuck.
I'm very sensitive.
Yeah.
I understand where you're going. If you got shot in the foot, you probably should have just walked that one off and went
Like if,
home.
like you know, like if
You know
you
what I'm
really
saying?
played me and you got shot in the foot, I'm not mad.
And
you
if
got
she was
shot in the
accusing
foot.
Kelsey, I feel like that though. But her back was turned, and everybody like, well, she can't be sure. But it's like, I just don't know. At that point, with the highest selling single at the time, I just don't understand what would be the point of her pinning it on Tory and not Kelsey. If they not fucking with each other, y'all fucking the same nigga. Why would you accuse him
Okay,
instead
side
of her?
note though, but Meg,
But I don't think
please.
So let me.
You make decent music. I'm not that big a fan, but I don't see much of your face. I don't need to see you twerking every fucking time. That's just me, and I'm an old dude. But please, like, stand up straight.
I'm getting like, did y'all? So do y'all feel like the friend actually the one that shot her? And
That's how I feel.
I see the internet like leaning that way.
I feel like
That's
the
what
friend,
the
I feel like
internet
the
leaning
friend popped
toward.
off.
I don't feel that way
And
because.
then Meg feel like, damn, I was a dirty bitch. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
when she
try
came
my-
for her. Well, I mean, I also.
Because that's why I feel like since I slid, I did you wrong. So let me not
Lock
say
your
you.
ass
So,
up, right.
but if we and you
Well,
can work
that-
together and
that's
say it was Tory, we all
That's
right.
taking
why
friendship
would-
way too far.
But
But
why would you
I'm not getting
apologize?
shot. I'm
Why,
not letting
I
you
still
shoot
want to
me.
know why Tory called. Like, I know she probably never gonna speak to me again, but why would
Because
you
he
call
blew the
from
spot up.
jail?
He the one that told that at
If
least
Tory
from what I
Lanez,
read.
if Tory Lanez would have just shut the fuck up after shit happened and shut the fuck up,
Why
never said
didn't
nothing.
Tory
All
Lanez?
of them should have shut the
Shut the
fuck
fuck
up.
That too, but if Tory
I mean,
Lanez would have just
somebody
went on
was
here,
shot.
went over to Canada, cool the fuck down, shut the fuck up, you probably would have just walked us all
They
out.
said he offered old girl $1 million to leave.
And now all of a sudden, you know what?
But I think he was
I cannot
apologetic
recall.
because he put
M and
the,
she ain't
the
take it.
situation into the atmosphere.
So then,
That-
who shot her then?
that
So
shit ain't
who
real.
fired the gun so that there was gunpowder discharge in the vehicle? Who shot her?
I don't know, but
They
What-
saying Kelsey ran around that joint. It's possible that they was fighting in the front of the car.
ooh,
I'm thinking that
Meg probably whooped her.
And Meg probably
Meg probably bopped her ass and you
Bitch,
know you hit
you
my
shot
lip
me
too
in the
hard. I'm gonna
pinky
shoot
toe.
this motherfucker.
I would have shot her ass.
I
I'm gonna bust
hate
this
it.
bitch.
Yeah,
Hey, her
Stallion
big
is a
ass.
big
She probably
broad.
like what 6'1"?
Right.
You
Man,
stood up
I
with
like
6'1",
Meg.
I
210,
personally might
215.
actually have to shoot you.
I wouldn't have fought her.
in
Not
the
about
foot.
a nigga that's not my husband. You think I'm gonna run up on a bitch that's 12 feet tall? I'm not fighting.
Shout out,
no fight
shout
that
out
I'm
to
not
Tory
gonna win.
Lanez. He ain't even got a hairline.
Shout out Meg
I
and
understand.
Stallion.
Hey,
Shout out to you, bro.
And they was trauma bonding, drunk and stuff. It wasn't nothing to do but get drunk and fuck during quarantine.
Let me reel that back in. I don't mean shout out to you for shooting nobody. Shout out to you for being very active with the ladies and have absolutely no hairline.
and dog like what, like
And he
5'5".
punched fucking August Alsina. It's like, you not a
Okay,
tough
but
guy
that-
if you
that-
shooting bitches and punching August Alsina. It's August Alsina.
Like, yeah.
But hey,
you
I
get no
I said
respect.
they be
for
Dog
talking
only
a lot
like
of shit,
5'5".
man.
He gotta get in where he fit in.
Whoa.
Sorry.
He not even. Josh is short. Josh is
My
short.
fault.
And he is
We are not slandering.
No
five-
disrespect for the
five-
5'5".
and a half.
No disrespect for the 5'5" out there.
Man, next
And
time.
he not 5'5" because I'm 5'5".
And I know he's not
taller than
5'5", but that ain't,
Wow.
that ain't my business.
The hates.
I'm
That ain't
taller
none of
than
my
Josh.
business. I know
That's
he
the
ain't
brave.
5'5"
Hey, but
though.
listen, all short niggas matter. We not discriminating.
Short
Please don't
niggas
cancel
matter.
us. Short niggas matter, but
Hey,
not that
fuck all
short
you
nigga.
short
When
niggas
I'ma
out
see
there.
a
I want to say
sign.
that. If you ain't at least 6'1" and up, fuck you.
All right,
Alright.
so
Next topic, man. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
They
for
both
real.
lying.
All,
They lying
fuck
now.
all of them.
The
and
whole
just tell
group
the
lying.
truth. Tell the fucking truth. Like,
They
everybody
shot
stop
what
lying.
liquor have you stopped drinking and why?
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Why?
Extra smooth vodka.
Y'all really want to hear the story?
Yes, I actually do.
No chill. Because it's going to take
Go
up
ahead.
too much
Bam,
time.
real quick.
Real quick.
This never is.
It's a long story.
Never
real
quick.
quick.
So
You
make
said
it
real
fast. Make
quick.
it snappy, nigga.
I was managing all the properties on East 4th Street. Mick Boogie just moved in the building. He like, we was cool. He like, we gotta go out of town. You wanna keep the car over the weekend? I'm like, it was like a nice ass whip. I forgot what it was. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm driving the motherfucker. It catch a flat tire in front of a bar. I go in the bar. They like, oh, you can't chill. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, like it's $2 Hennessy night.
That's the worst
So
night.
now this is what I should know. This is what I should know.
$2.
This
That
And you're
same
not
thing
buying no
happened to
liquor
me,
for
man.
$2. That's when you walk out.
Brody.
That same thing
This
happened to me.
where I should have had my antennas up. I called my nigga to come fix the tire for me. He got a tow truck company. Guess what his name is?
I don't even want to guess, dude. That's a Hennessy.
Hen. I called my nigga Hen. Hen, no, I called Hen. Hen come fix the tire. I'm sitting there pounding them already. I say, Hen, guess what? It's $2 Hen night. Come have a few.
Oh, my God.
I buy Hen a few. Then I leave the car fixed. I go pick up my Jamaican friends. They like, kid, chill, what we gonna do? I'm like, it's,
How they say it?
you know, some Jamaican shit.
Bumble clap.
This is short. This is short.
Hey boy, we gonna drink tonight,
That's
boy.
why
I don't
I said yes
know.
and say
No, I called my Jamaicans though. They know. What you doing, nigga? It's $2 Hennessy night down on St. Clair. We go right back. Boom, 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 boom. This is God's thank you. Thank you. I dropped them off in Mick Boogie girlfriend car. I dropped them off. I make it back to East 4th Street. I go up that fucking ramp over the House of Blues, the park. I park that bitch. I go in the apartment. As soon as I go in the apartment, that bitch get to spinning. So I skip all the nasty parts and just say, a week later, I had lost 40 pounds. I had like alcohol. I should have been in the hospital. I had alcohol poisoning. All I kept doing was throwing up Red Bull and Hennessy for like a week. I couldn't hold nothing down. I lost 40 pounds. And when I tell you I ain't have another drink for like 3 years. And then when I came back, I started fucking with this tequila because it has probiotics. It's the only liquor that's actually kind of sort of healthy for you. And I've been going there.
So you went to a bar that served $2 Hennessy drinks.
That right there.
The same thing happened
what
to me
the
though,
fuck?
and I stopped drinking hen for the same reason. It was $2 hen night. I threw up a comedy show / party.
So this
At
is a
Chicago's-
Cleveland thing? Let me
at
know. Like,
Chicago.
we
People do
Detroit
$2
niggas
shots
don't.
all the time.
I don't know. They don't think they do that in the D.
Not
Listen,
$2.
I threw that bitch at Chicago's Chicken and Waffles, and that bitch was packed. And so I had worked out with the owner like a drink special, so it was $2 hen. That's what I was drinking at the time. So all my friends, I had just went vegetarian at the time, so I hadn't ate nothing that day. And I bought like a side of like fucking macaroni or something at the bar. That shit, and then all my friends is showing up because it's my party. All my friends is showing up, and the shots is $2. So everybody buying me shots. I'm taking shots, and normally I can drink a grown man at a table, but I was doing way too much, and I probably drank a fifth that night. And all I know is I don't remember how the comedy show ended. I don't remember if all my comics went up. Everybody told me they did, but all I know is I remember waking up on the side of the freeway, throwing up like, take me home, and it was like really bad.
Yeah,
My
man.
drink is I can't really vodka in general, but for sure extra smooth. So when I was like 11th and 12th grade, I had my mans. He used to come and get me all the time. We used to go hang the fuck out. And dog used to always go get fucking extra smooth, and we used to
What's
drink
extra
that.
smooth?
It's vodka.
I'm saying
Seagram's
Seagram.
extra smooth. Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I thought you
So,
were gonna
but
say
you gotta
Smirnoff.
understand, I'm only like 17 at
Right.
the time.
Like, you just drinking whatever.
I'm just drinking because motherfucker bringing it.
Seagram's is right in the wheelhouse for 17.
I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money for no good shit.
Ooh,
And
I was drinking that shit
I just
at
had
17.
bad
I was drinking
experiences
at, like,
with
19.
extra smooth vodka.
Okay,
So I
yeah, I
just
did
killed.
19.
I don't even drink vodka at all. And then really, I be aggressive with vodka. Like I be ready to fucking fight. Like so, I don't really want to do all that.
That's
That's another reason.
Yeah.
That's another reason
Yeah.
I've been fucking with this for 4 or 5 years now.
See, I
like,
can't drink Terramana.
See,
Terramana had you fucking in the back seat.
no, I don't mean actually.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It could be. It's
I don't want to
usually,
do that.
Yeah,
Not with
it's
it's
random
usually
bitches.
Casamigos or Terramana, but just tequila in general. It's just like
You a freak.
No, mine was Tanqueray.
it keep me smoother. Like I could drink like
Yeah, we heard your
I
Tanqueray.
only drink tequila.
And I posted this the other day.
Tanqueray.
Oh,
Your
Tank-
Tanqueray
oh, horrible. Me and my cousin and like, it was a gang of us. Like at the time, I don't smoke anymore. I used to smoke the shit out of weed way back in the day.
You don't smoke weed no more?
I don't. I haven't smoked in a
I
long
can't
ass
remember all them damn poker parties. You ain't never hit the blunt at my house.
time. No.
Wait a minute.
So
you
everybody
lying.
knew each other but me?
No, listen, man. This
But
motherfucker.
anyway, can I tell you
So
something?
This motherfucker didn't hit that blunt, man.
Can I tell the story? All right, so anyway, I'm trying to get a job. I can't smoke. Okay, we drinking Tanqueray. We're going up to the mall.
In
Flying up
Detroit
to-
or Cleveland?
In Detroit.
Shout
Flying
out
to the
to
mall.
D and my cousins.
I run into a wall at the mall for absolutely no reason.
Ooh.
Fucked my car up and parked.
Eastland?
Like, nothing-
was we at Eastland?
At Northland.
Northland. Okay, gotcha.
And like nothing happened. I just parked. Got out. We got into some shit with some other people. Blase plea. And then it dawned on me, yeah, I just crashed my car. I immediately run out to my car, and that's the last thing I remember until the next day. Apparently, I had called my ex, who was my woman at the time. She came and got me, and when she came and got me, my car was not at the mall. It was a mile away at this store.
No. Nobody know.
I have no clue how my car got there. No clue.
Alcohol a motherfucker.
Nah, especially if you have too much.
I have not drank Tanqueray.
I got some wild ass stories. We got to do a story time on the next one.
Man,
I got some crazy stories. As far as like drinking liquor,
the next show, because I got like 4 or 5 more too. The next show should be all drunk stories.
We should do story time.
Yeah, most of mine ended up with me and
a whole episode.
Because I almost cut my fucking
drunk
finger
stories.
off. Fucking around with some 151.
Oh, that's
But
my
I was
little brother.
19,
That's my little
20.
brother drink, man.
Now, still? What is he
No,
got
he don't
going
drink it
on?
now because they don't make it no more, do they?
Oh, I don't know. I'm about to say, what he got going on?
No,
151?
my little brother be.
this shit is
Shout out
What
B
the fuck
Barb.
was
He
this?
drank that shit. This
You
is
know that he is not cut out for that. Don't give him that no more.
Yeah, you'd have gave him 4 shots.
Oh, job.
Yeah.
Jobs
turn
turn
the hell
out
up.
of here.
I got jobs.
How much
Tips.
longer we got? Pete?
What's the time?
10
Oh,
minutes.
for real? Oh, we good.
Oh, and yo, shout out to Pete. I think we shouted out Pete already.
Who's shot?
Oh, he
We
drunk
shot it out.
already.
Look, it's
He's
him.
drunk already.
Once again,
Girl, away.
tonight's episode is brought to you by the Glenville Tar Blooders,
This
state
nigga's a
champions of
professional liar.
Ohio,
That is
you
not
want
true.
way right. You
and my birthday
Because they are
tomorrow.
not sponsoring this episode. But
Cash out.
congratulations to that man.
Cash
even know
out
them niggas.
K4
Congratulations. I went to Shaw though. So.
Renovations.
I went to Henry Ford, man.
Cash App K4 Renovations. Don't listen to him. Don't get confused.
All right, so I'm asking y'all
Tar
lyrically
Blooders.
correct questions, or y'all asking me, or we could do both.
What we
Knock yourself
doing?
out. You got a question?
Wait a minute. Hold up. We
What
ain't
you
even use these, bro.
We
where
literally
the cards
didn't
at?
use them.
We
Yeah,
did
yes,
use
what the
them.
cards
You
at?
ain't use them.
Can we make up a new one
I
to use
used it.
these? Because I want to use them.
You want to use them again? You already used it for Tory Lanez.
Let's
think-
just talk about a subject and say is
I think you
we.
need to just leave the cards on.
R. Kelly. Is he
Kelly.
innocent? Guilty?
I think it's guilty.
I done fucked my
I
card up.
admit it. I admit it.
I didn't listen to the song.
Yo, and he said he didn't put that shit out, which actually I believe him on
No,
this
that
one.
shit flopped and
That-
got taken out. He like, I didn't even
That
know
nigga
that.
did
But it
that
makes,
shit.
he going through appeals. It makes absolutely no sense. They
Exactly. So I think somebody leaked that. I think somebody
who would
really
it
did
He
get
did
that.
say
and
his
leaked it.
masters got stolen.
Right.
Somebody else was singing in his voice.
No,
No,
I'm
I
saying
think
it's
he
his
was-
music.
it's his music, but he didn't
didn't
release it.
authorize putting that out.
Right.
It makes absolutely no sense from a legal.
You
For
ever
what he's
gotta
trying to
pay
do.
lawyers for trying not to get life?
If I'm R. Kelly's lawyer and you release that, I'm pissed the fuck off right now.
Right, and he's
Right,
not
so
really,
retract that
it's
shit.
not really making all that much
he
money.
dropped that
He's
shit.
a fucking idiot. Okay, so this segment of our show is sponsored by Lyrically Correct Game.
It's not really sponsored by
That
them, but
she
we'll
always
play
It is really
wins.
sponsored for real.
We just got
it's
the
literally
cards.
sponsored.
That's all.
Man, Brielle own this shit. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon.
I got to.
Cause she wins this shit every week.
I don't win it every week. These
Yeah,
niggas
then
are
she had a
older.
nerve to post a fucking clip about this
Here's
shit.
the
Right.
thing: these niggas are older than me, so
No,
they
I'm
Wow.
probably
Yeah,
the
throw
youngest
niggas
one
under
in
the
here.
they
bus.
underestimate my musical expertise. That's what happens. They underestimate me.
Everybody
And
here
I
older
come
than
every
me.
time, and I shut this shit down. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple questions. Y'all gonna
Well,
suck.
come on.
Okay,
go with
well,
it.
what you got?
Shoot
Let's
shit.
see. Let's
Don't
see.
talk about it. Be about it.
All right, come
All
on
right,
with it, Bree.
all right. How long ago was it that Chris Brown saw the hottest chick that a youngin' ever seen before?
How long
It
ago?
was summer.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her?
It's about 5 minutes ago.
Damn,
know.
come on, man. Y'all niggas suck, bro.
Have you guys anything from the 70s, the 80s, the 60s?
No, old ass
No,
nigga.
that nigga
These
old.
cars wasn't even.
That
thought
nigga
of.
said
That nigga
70s
70.
and the 80s.
You got to play the Isley Brothers
He
for that.
said, they smile in your face
Yeah.
all the while. They want to take. No, we don't have no.
Backstabbers! Backstabbers!
Yeah.
Right, we all do
Okay,
that though.
okay,
Right?
okay,
That's
so look.
music.
Shout
Okay.
out Pops, Eddie Levert. I used, you know.
So next
I-
time, I'm
you
really
know.
gonna make our own questions instead of playing a game. Then.
Please.
I'll
Nah.
make our own.
'Cause
Okay.
this shit,
What we got?
I feel some type of way.
Because I listen to all genres and I listen to all decades.
feel
So
some
I'm gonna
type
make
of
our
way.
own.
So
Okay.
let's go, let's
Why
go.
does John Legend suggest they take it slow?
Take it slow.
Oh.
We're gonna take it
'Cause
slow.
he can't sing?
So why did he suggest that?
He can't sing though. John Legend. I like John Legend.
Chill. What the fuck? You still don't have an answer?
I don't
No.
know the words to that
We're
shit.
just ordinary
People,
people.
cause we
wow.
ordinary. Fuck out of
Okay,
here.
John.
y'all know this shit
All right.
and sing it. According to Deborah Cox, who is supposed to be here?
Ain't nobody supposed to be in this motherfucker.
All right, thank you.
Nobody's
I
supposed to
I thought it
be
was somebody supposed to be
here.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
guilty.
Ooh, don't do that.
Okay.
Man. That was horrible.
You've been jealous of me since the beginning.
Yeah, but that was horrible. That
Y'all
wasn't even
saying
no.
Kelly.
That was
Because
disrespectful.
you want to be Beyonce,
There you go.
and
Yeah,
I've been
right.
told you
There
was
y'all go.
Latoya.
You was
Beyonce
definitely
and
Kelly
Kelly
on
go.
that.
Every time.
Beyonce
You was
and
definitely
Kelly,
Kelly on that.
He is jealous. He is jealous of us, and Kelly could sing. He is jealous.
Oh my God.
He been jealous. Okay, in Liar, what did they name is Profile. In Liar, what did Profile call that girl other than a liar?
A bitch.
No, the fuck they did not disrespect
You
all of that.
dumb bitch. You can have a piece of
No,
my
no,
love.
no. Wrong
That would
fucking
be
song.
Guy, bro.
Yeah.
This is
Guy.
why y'all fucking suck.
That's
A
Guy.
liar, a
Cheater.
a deceiver,
yeah, some shit.
heartbreak. Y'all,
Absolutely no person that watches this shit
Man, I
knew
heard that song like
you
two
a
times.
motherfucking lie. Okay, come on. Y'all ask me, because y'all don't even
Yeah,
make
give me
good.
the goddamn
Give me
Y'all
the
don't
card.
even got no
Give
good
KG
fucking
the
content.
card.
Shit.
Hey, listen, baby.
Pick
Oh,
one,
shit.
dog. We're
All,
gonna do.
all you been doing
This
at
is-
home,
this is
going
Stump
through the
Brielle.
goddamn
You
card.
a
Hey, this
motherfucking
is
lie.
this segment of the show called Stump Brielle. Pick a card. I'm gonna pick a
Oh,
card.
no, hold on.
KG pick a
This
card.
segment of the show is called Stump Brielle because these niggas can't see.
We gonna start.
Okay,
with
she-
that.
you
It's
should
her
know this
cards. If it's my
me see,
card,
let me
I
see
will
the card.
win the
Yeah.
game home with you.
Kanye West, if you're no punk, what should you holler?
Holla, we want prenup.
Bro,
We
she
want
has the
prenup.
answers to all
Yeah.
this. You
It's
picked the
nothing
easiest
that
card,
you
too.
had. Come on,
know
pick
it's
another one.
Kanye.
Pick another one. Keep it going. Y'all
Oh, I'm
just
about to
mad.
bust your ass.
She
Let
said
me
y'all
find
just
one.
mad.
Y'all mad.
Matter of fact, oh damn. Finish this statement. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back
They're
on
gonna
this.
sing crispy and clean. I know that shit.
You ain't even know
All right,
that.
I'm gonna
Look
fuck you
at
up.
you. Face just
If it was
stuck.
before I was alive, go to hell.
Look,
I got one that I can make
in
up.
bed, Jay Holiday wants you to change into what thing that he likes.
Change it to that Victoria's Secret thing that I like.
Fuck all that.
Right.
It's like the same
I got
5
one for
years,
you.
bro.
I got one for you.
Away.
What
Nigga,
size?
is it on the card or no?
It's on the card.
All right.
I got one that ain't on the card too. You
I
want
better
that
not-
one?
I
If
better
you think
not
you
see
five.
a clip of
Cause I
this
know
shit.
you're not
Let me
five. Cause I
see.
know you remember these cards.
Man,
Go ahead.
please
But I
get
got
her.
one
Let me
for
see
you.
if you about to get her.
What size drawers do mine wear?
Oh, got her. Got her.
Hold on, because I know this.
You should.
I'll fuck with Maya.
I mean, she should know.
Maya. you know
What
you
size
like Maya.
drawers do Maya wear?
You know I wear a size 4.
She know all the answers to all these
I
cards,
know
bro.
the songs.
Yeah,
She
whatever.
made a song that said-
She
Moving
is
on.
cheating, man. We
Moving
gotta
on.
call the
I
motherfucker
can tell
cheating
you the
on.
song that it
Okay,
came
so what
from.
did Donnell Jones say in his message to his girl?
Let me see the cards.
I just
Bust
left
her
my
ass.
baby girl a message saying I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone.
Right.
She doesn't fully understand me, so I'd rather leave than to cheat.
See, I gotta stop with this.
Hey,
shit.
Oh, I'm
they still
busting
can't
her
stop
ass.
it. They still can't. They not fucking
No,
with
These
me.
are cards that she
going-
has.
They not fucking
She's
with
Hey.
gonna know all the
These
answers.
are basic
Brielle,
songs.
you
They're her
going down.
cards.
You going down with this one. You are fucking going down.
Oh,
Brielle,
hold on. Hey, Pete, are you getting any of these, bro?
They so jealous.
Huh?
I got no.
You know
one
any of
sure.
these?
You don't know none of these
music.
people?
Look,
Piece of hell now.
Music Soul Child, Brielle, was convinced it would be all right. But how are things now? Bust
He was-
that ass.
He was. That's from.
Let me
I
read it
just
again.
want my friend back. It's from Half Crazy. What was the line?
Music Soul Child was convinced it would
You
be
don't
all
get 2
right.
shots at the shit.
But how are
Right.
No,
Bro, we
no.
kicking
no,
our
listen.
No,
ass.
shut the fuck up.
Listen, she
Hold
didn't
on.
got everyone right,
Right.
2 weeks in a row.
So we gonna give her 2 shots
no,
at
let's
this shit?
give
Nigga, I sing
No.
this whole song.
Because
Hold
they're
on.
her cards. She get them right, bro.
Hold on.
Let's give her a fair shake.
Okay.
Music Soul Child was convinced it would be all right. But how are things now?
I was.
Bust that ass.
Hold on. I ain't give you no answer. Wait a minute. Damn, I know the fucking song.
Come on,
It's
you
from
know
Half
it's on
Crazy.
the tip of your tongue.
It is. It's pissing me off
It's
so
right
fucking
there.
bad. Hold on. Fuck you niggas. I got 3
Remember
minutes.
this, audience.
Wait a minute.
The day before my birthday, I bust Brielle on
Something
this
has
shit.
changed. Something that's the same.
Oh,
I
my
just want my friend
God.
back.
See?
I just want my fucking friend back.
You just
Yeah.
let her go out.
All right.
Now
if
things
anybody
are
got any of
changed.
these cards,
Nothing's the same.
How did Carl
And
Thompson
really-
know it was
lyrically
love
correct
at first
with,
sight?
that ain't in the same
It was
fucking
love
decade.
at first sight.
Well, she did it
I
again.
know.
She did it again.
All right.
From the way she looked at me.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, come on.
All right,
That's
I
my
got one
shit.
more.
Come on now.
What side does Snoop hang his blue flag on?
I keep my blue flag
On
hanging
the
out
right
the
side.
back side, but only to the left side. Yeah, that's the crib
Okay,
side.
here we go.
Fuck.
What did Kanye drink for breakfast?
I drank a Boost for breakfast.
There we
and
go.
Joe
Oh my
for dessert.
God,
Somebody order pancakes. I just sipped the scissor.
There you go. You should know
Hey,
these because
she
of your
a
card.
dog.
Right,
Man.
you want me to be practicing so fucking bad. Like I got
No,
time.
because I
No,
would
we
figure that you
need-
played the
we
game
need
before
the
you went and did
70s
it.
No,
version.
these are just good.
You see this?
These are
You
just
see all
basic
this?
songs.
You see all this?
No, I promise.
We need
I'm
the
gonna bring us
70s
some
version.
good like 70s,
Please,
80s, 90s
please
questions.
do.
I promise next time.
What did
Um,
Stevie Wonder?
If you give me some of that, I might know it too, though. I
Yeah,
ain't
give me
gonna
some
lie.
80s
Hey,
version.
what did Stevie see in the sky? No, that's
A
it.
ribbon.
There's a ribbon in the
Fuck
sky.
outta here, man. That's
And
it.
actually,
Actually,
who did the remix?
What whispers me to sleep
What?
and wakes me? What whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again?
Oh,
What
bust
whispers
that
me to
ass.
Whispers me to sleep and wakes
Bust
sing
that
it.
ass.
Bro, that is not what the card say.
No, it's not the car. It's a answer off my head. It's a
No,
song.
who said it?
Oh,
It's a
wow.
song. I'm not
Oh.
That's how it works.
Okay.
You said, what is Stevie Wonder? They always say who made the song.
What whispered Carl Thomas to
The
sleep
whispers.
and
No.
waked him up again?
I actually don't have no fucking idea.
You do. Sing
Carl
the song.
Thomas.
What
Yeah.
song?
Just sing the lyric. Whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again.
She don't know. She is stumped.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Hey, he got me. He got
She's
me.
a cheater.
So who
I'm
is
It was
done.
that?
Summer Rain.
Who?
Oh, I don't even know Summer
Nobody
Rain.
know that shit.
Nah, she is, cause she ain't got the car.
Good.
No Summer Rain.
Nigga, you can
Yes.
ask me any 5 more cards and I bet I know it. I don't.
I know you gonna know it. I'm not arguing that.
Google anything from 90s to now.
I'm
and I know it.
not arguing that you not gonna know it. I agree.
Hold on.
KG, Google it. These are basic songs, by the way.
Pete said, wrap it up.
All right, wrap it up then, Pete.
Gotta go.
'Cause these niggas ain't seeing me. No, you know what? These fine young gentlemen.
She
ain't
bought the
seeing me.
cards.
She brought the cards from home. She's
You
been
could
practicing. She does game night with her friends.
We don't
gonna
even
do
see
it.
the
Knows all
cards.
the answers.
Yes.
She comes here acting like she's
She
got
pulled-
her damn
Basic
Facts.
songs.
She pulls those cards out at
Herself.
every gathering and say, "Oh, you know what I
Yes.
just picked up from
All right, so
Amazon
here's the
yesterday."
I'm the best. I'm the greatest because I brought the
Cause I
cards.
brought the
Next week,
cards.
these are 90s and 2000s songs. All right, so next time we reconvene, come with your own 90s and 2000s music. I bet fast round. I got it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Anything. On that note, we are out of here. This is
Deuces.
episode 2 of Everything,
And nothing
the podcast where we talk shit.
professionally.
Professionally.
Guess what?
We out.
And we all.
Oh, no, that's you. You guilty. And happy birthday, K Chill.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Chill.
Ooh, ooh.